Al-ibtila. And this is a higher level of the word musiba or misfortune. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. And surely we will test you with something of fear, hunger, and lack of money, souls and fruits. As if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, as a believer of Allah, you need to be mentally prepared for some losses in this life. You might face loss of money, loss of people you love, loss of fruits. And here fruits means like when you put too much effort in something and then you lose it. You might get this loss as well. As if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, unfortunately, you need to go through these losses, but وَبَشِّرْ الصَّابِرِينَ. Congratulations to those who have sabr, to those who are patient and stayed steady and stayed believing in me. الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إن لله وإنا إليه راجعون. A special kind of sabirin, the patient ones, who whenever misfortune hits them, they respond, we belong to Allah, no doubt, and only to Him we will return. They are fully aware that our starting point as humanity is Allah, and Allah sent us to this journey on earth, and He told us there is going to be things that would scare you, distractions, times of hunger, difficulties, but in the end, you're gonna come back to me, and I will congratulate you and reward you. This talk in Surah Al-Baqarah was mainly addressed to the believers of Allah, Al-Mu'mineen, a higher level of Muslims. So we can divide Muslims into 3 levels. Level 1, a Muslim who's committing a lot of sins and he needs to pay it back with having accidents, problems, losing job, feeling depressed, so he's suffering because of what he has done with his hands. بِمَا كَسَبَتْ أَيْدِيكُمْ. And then Allah is helping him with constant cleaning in dunya because he barely covers his shortage, so that at least he can catch up with any basic level in heaven. Level 2 is a Muslim who's like a level in the middle. He's not committing many sins, so he's getting pain as a payback for some, and also gets tested with high level questions to be considered for a reasonable level in heaven. Level 3, which is the advanced level. He's a Muslim and a strong believer of Allah. He's watching himself carefully and he's trying his best to avoid committing sins, but he suffers from losing a child or losing money because he is in a high level now and he almost finished all the basic questions. So this question is more challenging, and this is his level, and he can answer this question. And by the way, those questions of this high level are not given to those who are in level 1, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Allah does not charge a soul except within its capacity. So we can say now that all of this life is a test, but your questions are different from mine, because you might be like a clever student and you need more challenging questions than me. Now, what should we be doing while we're being tested? يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. Like he's asking his believers to seek the help of bearing these losses by patience and praying, and he will be with them, saving and helping, because in the end you need to finish the test. But it's different when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with you and He's giving you some clues to help. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves this clever student who keeps answering all the questions till the end. That's why we have إِذَا أَحَبَّ عَبْدًا ابْتَلَاهُ. Like He gives him more questions because He loves him, because He knows that he's very clever and he will answer all the questions.